Okay, so we're just gonna start off with Puddin's route real quick. Puddin was my first route. Hold on, yeah, this first. Let me just go through this intro right here. This will be saved more for general, but whatever. Yeah, this is. I want to like do like some sort of explanation thing, really, and this is just the best I could come up with. Yeah, there's me. There's me as text. God of this world. That's kind of that's a bit of a throwaway line. Well, no, not a throwaway line. Kind of a silly line. Like, yeah, I even address it just like, don't call me a god. But yeah, that's generally it. I super intended this game to have like just want to have like you as the player. Oh, and here comes my dog. God damn it. Whatever. I'll just continue. Show must go on, I guess. So yeah, I wanted, yeah, just like, yeah, some of these characters are supposed to be in a relationship, just like, yeah, fuck it, split them up, I don't care. Then some have to stay dead. Then there's like, just like, hey, click everything, because in fact this game is actually kind of short. Like, you could beat it in like 20 minutes if you know what you're doing. And if you guess right, which you'll probably do because the choices here are actually really, really easy. Yeah, I talk about like text, just like, hey, if you mix some text, this is how you do it. I intended that for like just in case people would just like the guys over at TFS Gaming would just like stream this game, which I still kind of want to. Yeah, and here it is. Just I want to just like fucking put the player in the game, you know. And just like, hey, the character's falling in love with you. That's it. So I'm just gonna name myself CT, Ontario Track. I did this, like, hey, pick whatever gender you are. Like, I put other just in case, like, just as a safe bet. Just like, hey, do you not have any pronouns you go by? And there you go. Like, if I offend anyone with like this, which I'm trying my hardest not to, I'm just gonna do that. But whatever. And then we have this, the being part of the team. Like, this choice right here just actually affects some choices. It's just like, it just affects some gameplay a little. And just like changes some dialogue. No, sorry, dog. And I'm commentary track, just a viewer subscriber. And yeah, that's it. Oh, this intro, I forgot. This is the most throwaway intro I ever done. Like, well, not the most I've ever done, but like this intro, this like opening scene is kind of like really, really boring in my opinion. I wish I could change it, but I have no idea what. It's just another one of those like fucking fantasy transported to a fantasy world anime and manga, which I'm not very fond of because they're just so, which I'm not fond of because it kind of sounds super generic. And they're all usually the same. It's just like, oh, you average looking male main character boy, you died, or you've done something and now you're in a fantasy world, and we're just gonna forget the fact that you forgot your home world and you're just gonna live here. I wish I could do something better, but whatever. I'd have like zero ideas. Like, the only other idea that I have is just like, hey, you're on the computer in your room, and it's just like you get sucked into the computer because you were watching Let's Plays, and that's actually kind of dumb. Regardless of what I've done as the intro, either way it's gonna sound kind of silly. But yeah, and this is just like the main hub. Whoa, it's a galaxy that I looked up on Google because that's the only way I could find. But yeah, we're just gonna start with Puddin's route. I'm gonna do this in the order. I'm gonna do this in the order that like that I've like worked on these routes in. So yeah, the first one is just like Puddin, then Lakiger, then Tantor. Then I believe it's Bicubi, Dumplin, Flanny. I think that is the order. I may be wrong, but whatever. You could just watch them in any order you want. Yeah, just like that's it. That's oh yeah, this Xenoverse image. You can see right here that the Earthling character is right, or Saiyan character or whatever, is right floating right around right above the fountain, above that the fucking right around the palm trees that are at the top, well, above the fountain, whatever. You can see this, and you could notice that this image kind of looks different from Xenoverse. That's because I downloaded this image and it was all pixely and I had to fix it in editing. Oh hey look, Battle Ball. That's just a throwaway line that I tried to do using world building. Holographic Sideshoe, hey look, it's Dumplin. Yeah, this is, I usually make these routes just having a general thing, just a general path to go at, and I just like fill it with whatever seems necessary. Like I didn't come up with this scenario, just like a one that's coming up right now, right here. Yeah, you bump into Broly. I did not come up with this idea. It was Mr. Arcanine, aka the guy who was behind the TFS Halloween game. I'm in a Discord with him. He said, "Hey, you know what would be a good idea? Have Puddin rescue you from Broly." And that's it. And that's generally it. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. And that's it. That's generally the intro. Kakarot. I don't... like, it kind of makes a bit no sense of why he would be just here, but like, gotta have an initial incident, I guess. And here she comes. The Grey Lady herself, the superhero. It's her. Puddin. What do I say about her? Yeah, she was my first ever route, and as you'll see later, it shows. Like, you could pretty much tell that, like, I've improved a bit if you compare, like, stuff from, Puddin to the QB. And don't come over here ever again, Broly. Here come. Yeah. Yep, there she is. Look at her cute face. Look at her outfit. She's adorable. Again, Rune the 14th, as I've said, like in the general commentary track. Puddin is an Puddin is an absolute cutie. All the characters here are drawn super good, and I'm really happy. What else do I say about her? What do I say about this scenario? Like, it's just hey, you can hang out with Puddin for a bit. Yeah, so again, I have nothing else to say because, like, I've pretty much just expanded upon, like, just, like, talking about what else that's going to happen in the future. That this is my first ever thing that I've ever made, my first ever route, and, the fact that this art's really good. Yeah, that's just about it. The later stuff is just gonna show up a little bit later. Oh, here comes her superhero pose. Yeah. Demon demigoddess Majin Puddin. Yep. Well, yeah, she's probably a demigoddess, right? Like, she was born from a god. Like, she has to be a demigoddess, probably. Well, one of them. And here comes a joke from Dragon Ball Z Bridge. The hero, the daughter, or the savior? Yes. Oh, wow. CT commentary track. Nice to meet you, Pudding. And that's the only time I ever make that joke. I mean, I think it's the only time I make that joke, but I do it to an extreme level with like another characters. So yeah, Puddin. Notice how there's no G. Okay, I got it. So yeah, I'm just gonna show everything off from failures to fucking other route. Well, not other routes. Other routes will be for like the fucking other routes will be for other commentary tracks. God, I blanked out for a minute. Want me to show you around? Yeah, sure. Great. Look at her, she's so happy. Yeah, again, like, there are also, like, very minor choices that will also change dialogue. Like, for this one, for example, like, if you say yes to traveling her, she'll say something completely different. She'll say something else in addition to, like, what she said, like, when you talk to her. Oh, yeah. But if you say no, she'll never bring it up. Because you never toured the city with her. It's getting late. Come over to my house and stay there. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, it shows that, like, I had no idea what I was doing. Well, I had an idea of what I was doing, but, like, that's it. And grabs your forearm. It's to fly in a different direction. Oh, hey, look! It's Neko Majin's house from the hit Akira Toriyama manga, Neko Majin. This was the only image of the Neko Majin home that I found. And the reason why I did this was because Neko and Puddin acts like a cat, and that's literally the only reason why they live in Neko Majin's house. And that's why the character mentions everything being in black and white and just this fucking background and this line right here, which I'm a bit ashamed of. Like, you can fucking I really don't like that shot, but it's the only one I could find. Oh, and hey, look, their house is actually super nice on the inside. Oh, look, here he comes. Oh my god. Like, I'm not gonna joke around. Every time Dumpling just like walks in from the left into the screen, it's just kind of unsettling to me, and I don't know why. He is so short. Yeah, look at this fucking height difference. I fucking love it. But yeah, a lot of these like scenes, well, not kind of scenes, like were kind of like inspired by other fan art, like just stuff that Lanny, Grant, and Kieran said. But yeah, this house looks really nice, kind of. So this, it's a bit low quality, but good enough. Very much clashes with the art here, but whatever. It's the best I could do. Besides, if I would have asked for backgrounds, like, this game would have came out way later. Like, I want to focus more on like character art and story. That's all I wanted to focus on. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs to my room. CT, you wanna come with me? I'm not sure this is how Puddin would act, but hey. But whatever. Don't know. All of this, a grand part of this was just like spur of thought, and also sometimes, okay, how do I go about this without sounding like a complete fucking idiot? And yeah, right here, this is the first instance of just like oh fuck that smile, that fucking menacing smile. Christ almighty. And there she goes, out of frame, probably up the stairs, and just pretty much that. God, I'm not fond of just like that. I just smashed cut to like this sprite. Maybe I'll do something else. Maybe I'll do something, and like after this video is after like these commentary tracks are released, I'll probably fucking fix it. Yeah, this is just fuckbox dumpling. This favorite child of every single one. She's the only one I really talk to. Yeah. Yes, sir. Keep this in mind. Try anything on her. Knowing that, and I'll send you straight to the fuckbox. Trademarked. What's your in there? Oh, clear. Back it. Yes, sir. Now get out of my sight. Flee upstairs. And this is where this is a room where the new update happened. It kind of looks like shit, but whatever. The door has 4 doors. One at the hall to the right, it's Dumpling's room. 2 of them beside one another, and the 4th one is just across. This in the original version, like it would have just straight cut to Puddin's room. In the update version, like the door on the left is where Flanny is, door on the right is where Dumpling is, the door across. I didn't even have the door across. I just added it because I realized that oh fuck, Mira also lived here too, so like, and I guess what's the 3rd door for? What's the other door for? Oh god, hold on, can't get it open, must be locked. Oh, for a minute. Sorry about that. I felt like I needed to sneeze. Run over to the door on the right. Hey, look. Oh shit, hold on. I need to show something. Door on the left. We need to say hi to her really quick, because I want to show something off. Dark. Here's on the door. Hello, Flanny. I'm sorry you look confused, but sorry to disturb you, but like I need to do something really quick. I want to show something off, like that this was Puddin's room. Yeah, how would she? Everyone wants her these days. You okay? Look, just go, alright? Just leave me alone. Bye. So yeah, if you would have just like ran into like the door on the right, you would have like heard the slam, but since you walked to her room, you just gently close it. Oh hey, what were you reading, Puddin? Oh no, we'll talk about that really soon. But look at this room. I'm not sure whether or not it fits one, but it's pretty. But I'd say it does. Why does she have a fedora? I mean, she has a lot of stuff. She has a lot of outfits. So, I mean, take that as you will. She's got a TV. She's got a couch. She's got. Wow, I didn't even notice that she has this bed right here. Oh wow, that's gonna be a bit. Or maybe she has like a completely different bed and it's out of frame. Need a shower? Oh boy. Surely, what anime shenanigans could like people come up with? What fucking shenanigans could like me from 2 years ago think of like for fucking Puddin? Puddin, the cute as a button Majin that everyone wants. What fucking hijinks could I come up with? Let's look at the shelf. She's got a shit ton of manga. And if you notice here, a grand majority of them are from games that TFS played. I made this back again 2 years ago. This was during 2016, and so far they've played a One Piece game, they played a Naruto game, they played a JoJo game, they haven't played a Sailor Moon game, and they haven't played a One Punch Man game yet, but I just added those because I thought, hey, Puddin would fucking read those. Oh, also, why does Puddin and manga about cats, because she's a cat. Why does Puddin have so many manga? Well, I just picture being kind of a bit of a nerd. But like a general anime nerd. Like, yeah, she's into manga but not too much. She watches anime but not too much. Like, to be considered obsessed. Oh, hey, look, this trophy is actually from a statue, and you can see Rune's writing. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that there was like a second Shenron, and it's actually the logo for the Platinum Trophy of Bye Bye Xenoverse. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Wow, I can't believe I didn't notice that. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, this is just originally a statue, and that I'd assume he color corrected it. Oh, and then we have the book. Then we have the photo album. God damn it, these photos are fucking adorable. I love it. Look, it's Super Dad. You can see right here, we got Ball Puddin, and just below that we got Puddin receiving the Toa's outfit, I'd assume. But look, this is amazing. Now we have this really old photo. It's great. I love it. I love all this. And now we're just gonna peek at her in the shower. Yeah, even past me is sick of it. Even past me is sick of my own edition of just like, hey, peek at Puddin in the shower. I can't believe I put it in. Me fucking hate it too. And then just like I'm not gonna do fucking. This is the most fucking generic anime big tittied waifu, and just very stereotypical character dating visual novel. You know, games like Sakura Space, Sakura Spirit, Sakura Christmas. I don't know. You know, anything with Sakura blank. Anything that has Sakura in the title and it's a visual novel. Yeah, I generally hate those visual novels. The visual novels are just like, oh, look, tits in your face. Everyone's acting lewd, and, oh, but look, character development, guys. And there he is. Not what it looks like, I swear. What do you think Puddin is hearing behind it? She's just hearing screams and shouts, all while showering, and it's just like, Dad, what are you doing? Hey look, it's the fuck box. I'm not sure whether or not fuck box is a world of pain and suffering, but I guess that's what the wiki says, but whatever. The only positive aspects are the free massages and golden axe. And then there's Bryce. I'm not sure what is the correct chef spelling, and I'm not sure who the hell is Bryce. But whatever. But really, you're just fucked. Puddin! Hey look, it's the Sega fucking it's the Sega Rally Game Overs theme. Alright, let's just go back. Power of time travel! Let's wait for Puddin. Yeah, you're gonna see that, the following paths follow this pattern a lot. Like, hey, go explore. Hey, rest. Hey, talk with the person. Hey, let's go out. And, like, find a secondary incident. It follows this pattern a lot, and I apologize if it's kind of lazy. But, whatever, right? What's done is done. Hey, wake up. Oh, the screen shook. Oh, you could have seen like some gray bits at the left side over there. Oh, hey, look, it's that one outfit she wore. I don't know what episode this was, but I would have had her wearing pajamas, but like I didn't want to like overburden the artist. I didn't want overburden Rune. I just thought, whatever. You sleep whatever you want in bed, right? So what if she sleeps in this, which looks kind of stupid for wearing in bed, but whatever. Look at this heart. Look at this heart on her abdomen. Wow, you look like you're dead inside. I feel dead inside, like right now I'm dealing with allergies. And stretch. I know this house like the back of my hand. Also, if you notice here, like around her hands, you can see fingernails. I'm not sure whether or not Majins have fingernails. I'm not an expert. I think they do. Yeah, I think like Super Boo did have like fingernail. Super Boo and Kid Boo did have fingernails, now that I think about it. Yeah, so yeah, they totally do. And she hands you milk. I'm not sure whether or not you drink it or not is up to you. Just looking around, did you think of picking at me? I'm not answering that. Another reference to an abridged joke. Certainly wasn't a no. Perfect time to start up a conversation. Take the chance. So, let's ask about our hobbies. Animal shelters. Baseball. Justice. Cat. Since I was born. Throwing something to my creation. I don't know what that means. I wrote it, and I typed these words out, and I do not know what they mean. Kind of explained to Nyaz, I suppose. Oh, I almost forgot. And this is where the new update. There's an addition from the new update. Try to guess what she's talking about. Floating building I showed you, one with the disco lights. Really cool game called Hero Coliseum. If you guess that, you win the cookie, I guess. Go eat it right now. Pause the video first and then eat the cookie, and come back and play the video. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Buy figures, fight them. Yeah, I picture like really enjoying Hero Coliseum. Like, yeah, she has a bit of a collection of figures, which I left over at the building because I failed the self-imposed challenge. Look, it's a new sprite. She looks confused, but that confusion looks a bit cute. Also, chief promoter for the game. Wanna try it out sometimes? I'm fine. Aww. What's on the shelf? My manga. She's an otaku. She's shy about it. How do you feel about One Piece? I don't know anything about One Piece. I just looked it up on Wikipedia and just said, okay, fuck it. Keep up with it. Did you know it's still going? How do you feel about JoJo? I'm not sure what Puddin's favorite part would be. But I'd assume it'd be part 2 for... I'd say she really likes parts 2, 4, 6, 7, but she doesn't know anything about 8. Oh shit. How do you feel about Nert? It's actually my first series. Or so looked on it back then. I mean, remember I took Jutsu Handsire step by step and ran like them. Yeah, I did. I added the ran like them because like if you played Xenoverse and just like did like ground running, like they just fucking do the Naruto run. It's kind of stupid looking. It's a bit of a terrible habit of mine. I still kind of do it. Couldn't get past all the filler, so she plays Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Ugh. God damn it. God damn it, me from the past. How do you feel about Sailor Moon? Hey look, it's a series that pretty much inspired her to be a superhero. A cutesy superhero, in fact. Let it go. Really good. How do you feel about One Punch Man? Punch rather than shoot. And there's a workout of his. There is. Tried doing it once and didn't really feel any stronger. Do it every day in order for it to work. And she's a bit lazy. How do you feel about that half of the shelf dedicated to just manga about cats? She couldn't resist finding out this massive part of her, and she learned nothing. How do you feel? What's the deal with the trophy? Oh, it's just a trophy. It's made out of pure platinum. S rank. Hey, if you go to her room, you get this prompt right here. What's up with the girl in the room? She doesn't know her. Girl next door in her own room. Looks a bit like you. Gonna have to be a bit more specific. Black t-shirt, red clouds on it, and... Oh, her! I really don't know much about her. She just showed up here one day and lived here since then. I think she's related to me? Not too sure. What's up with the the fucking face. Just get rid of this prompt and just like shrink her face a little. It looks silly. What's up with the album? She's sad because she's remembering her mom. Nothing to really worry about. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed, which is fucking right above her, and I have no idea why I did that. Again, there's probably a bed out of frame, but whatever. You really want Daddy to send you the fuck box? Trademarked. PowerPoint. Good night. It's morning. You can tell that because it's morning. You can tell because there's not much of a filter over it. Birds. She's gone. Hey, look, it's the living room, and this quality looks fucking fantastic. Anybody here? Sticky notes. What do they say? Leave for some time patrolling, don't do anything suspicious while I'm gone, Daddy. Even if you're reading this, remember what we agreed on. Or else. Yeah. Again, just going back to the like general plot line, just add some flair to it. ACT can be up for classes. :3. When we're putting a teacher at a time like this, by the way, for some reason you have this need to find Puddin. I don't really like that line a lot, but trudge onward. Exit home. Take took that long to get there, in fact, quicker than I expected, because you traveled the city with her. And if you didn't, it takes you about an hour. Time really does, again, minuscule changes. Nothing really matters a lot. And it's just like, this is filler, I guess. Lone Star High School. Hey, look! You can see the main character above Orange Star High School. This quality kind of looks like shit, but fuck it. I was originally planning to have like Elder Kai be at the entrance of the school, which he is, and he's just gonna stop you and just spout exposition at you, saying, "Oh, hey, we work for the Time Patrol, and what the fuck are you doing in this high school?" And you just say, "Hey, I'm looking for the yoga classes," and he'll just wink at you because he's a fucking pervert and say, "Oh, I get it. You want to see the yoga classes. Alright, don't worry, man. I got you." And he winks. I'm not sure whether or not that would have been a good idea, but I got rid of it because I forgot to ask for the art for Elder Kai. And then I just went on. And then I just went on with it, forgetting that Elder Kai existed. It's cool about search for a girl native to PT yoga. Story of my life, I suppose. I had no idea what to write there, so I just wrote story of my life. It reeks of sweat. The quality is better. Get swole. Yeah. Yep, we are here. It's completely empty. Perfect standard for like for a visual novel like this. Oh, there she is. Just pop up out of the ground. With her. Oh, hello. I don't know how just like anatomy and good yoga. So I just said, hey, she's Majin. She doesn't need to follow anatomy. She can stretch her body however she wants. Oh hey, what are you doing here? I was just, let's participate in her class. Want to try out one of your classes? And she's super happy. Correcto. Classes next week might be a bit difficult for non-Majins. Take a deep breath before performing this stretch. Then you do stretch her legs in a downward dog position. Cross her arms behind her. And place her hands beside her mat. Bends her knees so that her feet are beside her face, upright. She probably looks like a fucking pretzel. People say I'd eat that pretzel, or something lewd along those lines. Alright, go ahead. The taffy people, presumably being Majins, perform the exercise with little to no effort. Then you just stand there. Say yes or avoid the death wish. Say yes. Oh wow, that voice crack. Totally, I can do this. It takes after like 20 minutes you manage to get to the end of the second step. Yeah, I want to add yoga. So what? She teaches yoga, so oh shit, I clicked out. Okay. Make it a collapse at any minute. Oh, that's nothing. They try to do so. There it is. And you're dead. You're dead. Spine breaker. Yeah, Sega Rally. And avoid the death wish. Just watch. And she's sad. Do not be sad. In the next 10 minutes. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, it looked different. Yeah, no, I was just talking about the eyes looking a bit different. Not like being sad eyes, but like the pupils get larger. That's dilating, right? I'm not sure. Occasionally, do some basic unassuming stretches. She stands up. Next class is next Friday. More world building. Also look. If you look outside the window, you can see that we're in some fucking town. What is this town? I don't know. Oh god. Sorry. God. I've been trying to sneak. Oh god. There we go. Sneezed. Fuck. You said bless you, thank you. Well, if you said bless you or gesundheit or anything about those lines, thank you. Yeah. You wanna go out for some drinks? I have no idea why he set it up this bluntly. Like, for both routes, just like everyone leaves, it's just you and you, some silence appears to, hey, you wanna go get drunk? It was the only thing I had at the time and I thought was a good idea, but like, if you have something better, just please tell me, because if you have something better that like that's just better than my first route out, and I had actual, just send it my way. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll change it. I'm not sure. Really? Isn't it a bit too early for that? Well, we don't really keep track of time here. So really, anyone can drink whenever they want. Which is why also some patrols had to be cut off. Cut off as in, like, they got, like, kicked out of time patrol because they were too drunk. Not like cut off as in, like, they don't drink anymore. How about it? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope. Eh, sure, why not? Great. Let me just get ready. Getting ready for the quote-unquote date. Suit of hearts. You can tell whether or not you fucked up depending on what she wears. Maybe a bit too small for her size. Look at her. Looking like a bunch of highlighters and some gray. Happy hour. I did not come up with this name. A friend came up with it and said, yeah, use that. We're destined. Honestly, you decided to blur it out. I also have no idea why I did this. Please, if you have any suggestions on how to improve this moment, please tell me. Also, this bar is in Germany, as you can tell by the bar menu. Think this is German? It could be German or Turkish. One of the two. A lot, actually. None of these drinks do it for me. I need like a whole bar in order to get a little buzz. Huh. Yeah, they said this. Yeah, the guy said this directly. Trust me. I'm not being stupid. I'm not being like fucking a robot barkeep. Yeah, or one who's like a fucking servant, like a cook or chef in this world that's like in the business district, I assume. Yeah, they're like fucking robots. Hey, look, milkshakes. What is it with you and milk? I just really like milk. The fact is, I'm just crackers for cheese. As soon as you think of something to say, Puddin speaks up. Listen, don't take this the wrong way, but you're getting friend-zoned, man. You fucked up. What? I mean, you're a really nice friend and all, don't get me wrong. I just think we should stay this way. What do you say? Accept. Dumpling Puddin. Heart's heavy, so wish for her to be happy. This is like, yeah, Babby's first visual novel. Got married, maybe had a child, and settled down. You ever watch everything happen all the while you train. Well, it's like, a race is caught on city, could have been me. Had your chance and you missed it. Either that or you messed up along the way. Good neutral end, just friends. Deny. Lazy ending in which I say you were never seen again and nothing and no one knows what happened. Heartbreak. And go back to the past. Tell the truth. I was lonely and bored without you. You lower your voice halfway through and she's just, oh, doki doki. I'll talk about Doki Doki Literature Club in some other commentary track, because I want to clear something up. Let me finish this class real quick. And it's the same shit. So you want to go out for some drinks? It's slightly different text, but it's really the same thing. Wearing this red and black skin-tight suit, revealing some underboob. And there she is. It's not much, but it's sufficient, and you can kind of see. And if you just stare at her boobs in an open area, it kind of looks like a face. Eye, nose, mouth. Why did I say that? Why the fuck did I say that? I'm not here for any ordinary drink. Give me 10 bottles of your stiffest drink. God. I can handle it. How about you? What do you want? How about cheese? Oh, that's so fucking dumb. Try what you're having. I meant that in a non-ironical and not, like, pick-up line way. Just like, oh, I'll have what she's having. Barkeep Brand's put 10 bottles of Drunkle Stiltskin 17. Why is it 17? Because on like stream 17 of like Bloodborne drunk playthrough. That was the drunkest the guys had ever been. So yeah, this is the only mention of Drunkle Stiltskin. Cheers. Clink. Hey, you're not getting unconscious. Just like, it's now a hangover. You're getting the worst hangover of your life. Hey, look at it. Hey, look who it is. It's Dodoria. Getting the shit kicked out of him. And the last one was... oh god, here we go. If you haven't played this game, or haven't heard anything of it, I apologize for what's going to happen next. And it's the next morning, nothing happened. It's late, it's probably like 12 in the afternoon, I guess. It's the world's worst hangover. Turn your right, sleeping peacefully, and shake her awake. Whamp, whamp. Same level of hungover as you. What happened last night? The last thing I remember was I got really drunk and... oh. A minute of silence goes by. If you're playing as a male, both of you will acknowledge that you just came inside her. Maybe. They think. And your character will ask, "Hey, how did your race breed?" And Puddin will say, "Oh, you just take a part of each other and just like mush it together." And that's how Daddy explained it to me. Oh, okay. If we just don't tell your dad about this, we'll be just fine. Oh, hello. About what? Oh, fuck. Looks just like it. Dark hole slowly opens beneath it. That's a swallowed hole. Dad, wait. I'm sorry, sweetie, but it has to be done. It was just an accident. It was my fault. What? What the fuck? We were at a bar last night and I convinced CT to come. We had a little too much drink and, you know, the rest. And what should be punished? It should be me. Aw, she's tearing up a little. Let CT alive. They don't deserve to be sent to the fuck box. Fine, I'll let them live another day. Oh, he's angry. Mad. Yes, sir. And so you managed to escape death, thanks to Puddin. For now, at least. There was another scene that was kind of like this, and it was just awful. I fucking hated it. It was just the worst, and I don't want to talk about it. It was fucking awful. It was creepy, it was awful, and I don't want to write shit like that ever again. I'm not talking about this scene, I'm talking about an earlier deleted scene where you just fuck without consent, and I hate it. I hate myself. I fucking hated it so much. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry you had to fucking deal with that. I'm sorry you had to listen to that, actually. And for, like, the people who tested this game, I'm sorry you had to read through that. I'm sorry. Every moment of the day, just make sure you're not doing anything to or with Puddin, and I mean every single waking moment. Maybe you shouldn't have that drink. One night stand. Back to the past. Skip that fucking. Have something else. Just something else for me. Like what? Something that won't make me drunk. Right then. Barkeeper hands Puddin 10 bottles of drunk Filkin 17. You are given a simple glass of water. And she starts drinking. What's your job? Time patroller. For indefinite periods of time. Exposition. And my dad's partner. He's a bit of a useless prick. What's his name? Trunks. I despise that guy. What's your race like? Half Majin, half demon. Mostly Majin. What's a Majin? Exposition! Ugh. Where'd they all come from? More exposition! Want to read through this entirely, and either play the game yourself or just pause. Because this is really fucking boring. Goku. Then Boo comes back like in his fat form and he's good. I don't believe them. What's your family like? Oh my god, you got shit-faced. Just like instantaneous. Hey, hey, let's talk about our family. Oh my god, she's instantaneously shit-faced. She looks like she's gonna fall over at any moment. With her straight-ass posture, just fall down like a plank of wood. They're all empty. There's like an endless number of siblings I don't know about. Easy. I didn't even see them or talk about them because I'm his favorite. What about your mom? And she's traumatized. Good job. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She is fucking having PTSD. Shit-faced again. Tears are gone. Back to being drunk as fuck. I have no idea why I decided to add this bar in, other than like, oh, they mentioned a bar. I guess I'll add a bar. Hey look, it's Goku and Trunks. Thickness and size. Yeah, that's a bulk. How far from you? Yeah. Expressions 1, pure rage mixed with intoxication. Easy there, Puddin. Don't trip over the chairs. This does not bode well indeed. Look at Goku's stupid face. I love it. Look at his dopey expression. Look at Trunks looking. Look at these two. They look ready. Look ready for like some fun times. So I was thinking maybe we could take this timeline and what were they talking about? You'll never know. I put in here too. Oh, by the way, you can notice a bit of a shifting. Who's this? CT. It's nice to meet you. I'm Trunks. It's right here beside me is Goku. And get smashed. Get bottle shattered, I guess. He is not fine. You think you can just do whatever you want? Fucked up so many times. And you get your own timeline for doing fuck all. What about me? What about the people like me who work half to death? Nothing. We get nothing. Look at her. She's raging out. What are you talking about? I was here the entire time. Because apparently there's now two Trunkses now. One from that fucked up timeline in which Xenoverse Trunks decides to save Gohan. And the Supreme Kai of Time and the Elder Kai agree that it will do absolutely nothing wrong. And it will definitely be the source of like the third fucking Xenoverse game. Because they themselves agree that having that timeline stay be totally fine and will totally not have repercussions, especially after the DLC in which there's more time rifts, but we don't know by who. Then as we'll soon learn, it will be caused by Fu, you know, Fu, fucking Mira and Towa's child. How will the guys resolve that? Well, that's up to them when Xenoverse 3 releases, or when the DLC and / or Xenoverse 3 releases. Look, but this isn't the way to shut up. Up and potential unleashed. Justice combination. Punch, kick, push. And there he goes. And boulder toss. Death meteor. Honestly, now that I think about it, Goku wouldn't just... Actually, now that I think... Nah. Goku might just go Super Saiyan Blue at this moment. Just like, if there was a scenario like this, I'm not sure. Probably... Oh, and instinctively he's gonna just fucking destroy this entire bar. You're gonna get blasted. It's going to be good. Hey, do you remember this scene from Hey, for those of you who watched Revenge of Cooler, does this scene look familiar? Does this scene sound familiar to you? Well, not that. This. Just slide into your DMs like Avon calling. Bam! Knockout. That was from Mira. This Just an endless flurry of punches. Wow. No, Puddin, please. No, no, let me keep delivering justice. Incredibly light and soft to the touch. Well, you're touching the fucking skin-tight suit. And like, the reason why I said she's light is because like, I don't know how heavy Majins are. So maybe like their weight could be like related to like their disposition. So like if they're happy, they're more floaty. If they're angry, they're heavier. And if they're like fucking blazed out of their mind or drunk out of their mind, they're just like they're about as light as like an oxygen filled balloon. And you just run away. Tantrum, only a little. Well inebriated beyond belief, and these fucking texts kind of. This is better than like the last one I had. Now I'm trying to get you home. I wanna punch Goku more. Do it later, okay? Okay. Can I lick you, Tess? What? I used to lick you like a kitten. Please no. Please no. Hey look, it's a dark filter. That means it's obviously night. Nah, whatever. Hope that dumpling isn't inside. Slowly creep inside. You can tell that it's almost daytime, but it looks colorless and it looks like dark. Your voice from the end of the hall. You're late. I'm not sure whether or not it's a good idea to just like have a black silhouette of Dumpling and then just have his angry eyes be at the center, just staring at you. This is the most dad thing to ever do. So, where you been? Where have you been? It's a long story. Basically meowing as she's snoring. What did you do to her? Nothing, sir. We were at a bar and... I see. Well, she's home safe. You open your mouth to say more about what happened at the bar, but close it immediately. That's probably gonna be at the news. Whatever. Don't do anything you'll regret. I won't, sir. On her bed carefully. Looks so peaceful and adorable when she's asleep. Almost makes you forget that she nearly killed 2 people. But that's beside the point. They are handful. And dealt with you when you were a kid. So come. Now sit down at the beanbag chair and rest. And just like, hey, remember to like fucking talk about her with it. Almost blinding sunlight from the chair / bed. She's still asleep. Hangover! The worst hangover ever. I feel so awful. I was Dumpling's shout. Just going or something. Speaking of the bar, I need to know. Well, is there a reason why you freaked out on those 2 strangers? One. Downcast as she hesitates to speak. Oh no, she's tearing up. It's okay. You can tell me. And then it's just reasoning. Deep breath before starting. Half brother Mira. Double mama. Celebration sex. That's when I was made. a few months ago, but kitty face and kid. I wanna get like mommy, terrifying and powerful like daddy. Calling this before, like on 11, but it wasn't falling apart. Dark Joe walked by his footsteps, met mommy once again. Sure, she was evil as I was rumored, but she was still my mom. And she's in trauma. She is not okay. Wow. That's all you have to say, other than I'm really sorry. Alone. Hey, this phrase right here, it'll sound familiar to you. Confess. Okay, I want to talk a bit about the confess thing. I really like games that just like have that like build this up, that are like made by using choices, but in the end you just have this one choice that you can't avoid, and it's supposed to symbolize like, are you ready for this or something. I love it when games like that do that, because it's cool. This like very like, I don't know, it's like a very climactic moment. And just like say, oh, I love you. I love you. And she's happy. Oh wait, her hand was open, now it's like clenched in a fist. Whatever. Thank you. Thank you, Dankeschön. And that's it. That's it for Puddin's route. I'm not gonna go through the end credits, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, that's basically it on Puddin's route. Yeah, that's everything. I will see you guys in the next commentary track. Bye.